Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Broadcast Center in Doha, Qatar, and welcome to our coverage of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Although the original plan for this was to be a highlight show, we've decided to go ahead and show the full match simulations. Each episode, except for the semifinals and final, will have 4 matches, as we aim to accurately simulate the results of the FIFA World Cup. Can it be done 100%? Probably not, but we're going to try and see how close we can get to the results of the real-life tournament. We begin with a match between the host nation Qatar and the South American side Ecuador. This is the first appearance in the World Cup tournament for Qatar. In terms of football, it is still somewhat of a developing country. Their top league, known as the Qatar Stars League, only has 12 teams. Nonetheless, Qatar have automatically qualified for the World Cup due to the fact that they are the hosts. This status also entitles them to the right of playing the very first match of the World Cup. So let's go to that match now. Qatar versus Ecuador at Al Bayt Stadium. Qatar lining up a 5-2-3, Al-Sheeb in goal, and at the back we've got 5. It's going to be Hassan Salman, Huki Al-Rawi, and Pedro Miguel. In the middle it's Hatem and Budiaf, and up front the trio of Afif, Ali, and Al-Haidos. And of course the team photos being taken before this monumental match, the first match of the 2022 World Cup. A proud moment for the country of Qatar and for all of the Middle East, actually. This is the first World Cup being held in the region. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Ecuador in a 4-2-3-1 with Dominguez in goal. At the very back, they've got Estupiñán, Hincapié, Torres, and Castillo, Caicedo and Gruezo in front of them. And in front of that duo, it's Preciado, Mena, and Plata. At the very front, Valencia is by himself. So here we go. A sunny day, a sunny afternoon at the Al Bayt Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, we're underway. Welcome to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Qatar in red, Ecuador in blue. Afif to Almoz, Torres, Karim, and Afif now. Abdel Karim, Castillo blocks it. Gruezo and Torres. Plata for Ecuador. And now Valencia to Plata and Castillo. Castillo to Mena, and now Plata looking to break away here. Takes the shot, and it's in! What a goal! The first goal of the 2022 World Cup. Ecuador with the 1-0 lead over the host nation. Plata puts it in. What a goal. What a start to Qatar 2022. And the celebration ensuing in the stands as we take a look at the replay. Gonzalo Plata with a huge shot. I can't believe what we just saw. But it is quite a way to open the 2022 World Cup, and I hope that over the next few weeks we see a lot of goals like that. It's quite an exciting prospect, the World Cup. 32 of the best teams in the world went through qualifiers, of course, all except for Qatar, coming in to compete for the title of world champion. Of course, France. Afif and Karim, and Caicedo takes it. France, the defending champions, winning in 2018 in Russia. Kylian Mbappe, Paul Pogba, Antoine Griezmann, and others propelling the team to glory. Can they do it again? We'll find out over these next few weeks. Or will a new champion be crowned? Plata takes the shot again. Saad makes the save. And an offside here. First offside of the World Cup. And now a goal kick for Ecuador. Goalkeeper clears it away. Estupiñán takes it, prevents it from going out just barely. Caicedo Almoez with the interception, and now Karim gets it. Karim to Almoez, and now looking to break through. Alhaidos had a chance, but the defense catches up. Aziz now to Karim. Caicedo goes down, but he wins the ball back for Ecuador as Mane passes to Valencia. Valencia with a backwards pass to Mane, and now Preciado. And Estupiñán is going to recover it for Ecuador. Interception by Pedro Miguel as the host nation wins the ball back. Estupiñán, Valencia, and it's in once again. Plata scores the second goal here for Qatar. The second goal for Ecuador in Qatar against Qatar. And his second goal of the day coming in as a hero here in the first half for Ecuador in the opening match of the World Cup. But let's see the replay. Close range shot. You don't see that very often. In the right place at the right time, goalkeeper never stood a chance. All he could do was stand there and look on as Ecuador extend their lead. It's 2-0 here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Plata with another goal. Alhaidos as Qatar have the ball now. Intercepted by Caicedo, and Guerrezo now to Mane. Intercepted by Bualam. Alhaidos now to Almoez. And about 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Plata to Valencia, and Plata once again. And it's loose. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Bualam for Qatar. Assam to Karim. Almoez. And 1 minute being added on here. Valencia with another chance before halftime. Mane. Valencia with the perfect exclamation point to the first half. 3-0 Ecuador. And what a goal. What a day so far for Ecuador. And we still got 45 more minutes to play. But quite a way to cap off the first half here in the opening match of the World Cup. We're going to take a look at the replay. You know, I didn't think they'd do it. But they managed to score one more before halftime. The goalkeeper tried his best. That's all I can say. But his best was not enough, and Ecuador, going into halftime, lead 3-0 here at the Al Bayt Stadium. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go in the opening match of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Ecuador with a 3-0 lead over Qatar, and the second half coming up. Second half underway here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Ecuador 3, Qatar 0. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go in the opening match of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. We've got 3 more matches to go here in this broadcast. Let me remind you. Oh, Valencia goes down, and he looks injured. There could be a card here coming, and there will be. It is a yellow card for Abdelkarim Hassan in the 50th minute, and it was very, very close to the goal. So this could be a good thing for Ecuador. It's not a good thing for Valencia, obviously. But Ecuador looking to capitalize on this. The wall is being built. The free kick to be taken. Very, very close to the goal. Valencia to take it. Ecuador looking to start out the second half with a bang. Let's see what they can do. The kick. Oh, for a second there I thought it went in, but it goes over the crossbar. Still 3-0. Sad to kick it away, and it's a very, very good kick. Look at that ball fly. Estupiñán to Preciado as Ecuador keep the ball. Back to Estupiñán. Seattle again. Karim with the interception. The host nation getting the ball back. And Al-Haidos now. Intercepted by Hincapié. If not, it could have been the first goal here for Qatar. Valencia to Cruzeiro. Caicedo. Now to Estupiñán. And Preciado to Caicedo. Valencia, Plata, and Saad leaps in the air for the catch. But there's going to be another free kick here. Another free kick for Valencia as well. And now we're gone here in the opening match of the World Cup. Ecuador 3, Qatar 0. Not a very good day for the host nation so far. They've got 29 minutes to change that. But Valencia to take the kick now. Oh, off the frame of the goal. And Aziz to Boualem. Qatar able to keep Ecuador from capitalizing on that. And Afif now to Almoez. Karim, back to Almoez. Back to Karim. Al-Haidos and Karim. Intercepted by Torres. Preciado now to Cruzeiro. And now Mena to Valencia. Looking to break away here, but the defense will catch up with him. 70 minutes gone. 3-0 Ecuador. Farrak takes it. And now Karim. Estupiñán. As number 10 goes down. Hincapié to Preciado. Tarek with the interception. A lot of interceptions in this game. Almoez and Al-Haidos. Now Pedro Miguel. Al-Haidos again. Preciado. Mena, Preciado again. And Valencia now. 10 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium, the opening match of the World Cup. And then we'll go back to the International Broadcast Center. Castillo to Plata, and Valencia Saad with the save. It was close, but Qatar able to avoid catastrophe, at least for now. That save means it'll be a corner kick for Ecuador, and by avoid catastrophe, I mean avoid more catastrophe. They're already losing 3-0, and it's now 4-0. Hincapié heads it in. And now, this confirms what we have known for quite some time. There is no chance of Qatar coming back and taking the win here. A 4-0 lead for Ecuador. A lot of yellow in the stands, a lot of flags waving. What a jump, what a header. And they've begun to chant, "You're not singing anymore," to the Qatar fans here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Ecuador confident of victory, and I am confident of their victory. I don't think you can come back in 6 minutes. But then again, we say anything can happen on Beagle Sports, but I don't think it's going to happen here today. Karim to Aziz, and he goes down. And now Carlos Cruzeiro with a yellow card in the 87th minute. As we've just gotten back underway here after the goal. Slide tackle from behind, and the referee doing his job. That'll cost you. Free kick here for Qatar to be taken by Boualem. But only about 3 minutes to go now. There's the kick. And Estupiñán with the ball now as Ecuador win it back. It's loose. And Qatar able to get it. Boualem. 3 minutes added on here at the Al Bayt Stadium, the opening match of the 2022 World Cup. About to conclude. Al-Haidos, Karim, Al-Haidos again, and that is it. Final whistle blowing here at the Al Bayt Stadium, and the final score, Qatar 0, Ecuador 4. Not a very good day for the host nation, not a very good way to open things up. But for Ecuador, a lot of jubilation. Let's go back to the International Broadcast Center for the second match of the broadcast. Once again, the final score here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Ecuador 4, Qatar 0. In our second match of the day, we shift gears from Group A to Group B. England takes on Iran in the group's opening match. Last Sunday, England claimed glory on the world sporting stage. They defeated Pakistan in the final of the T20 Cricket World Cup at the MCG in Melbourne, Australia. England's football team is a sharp contrast from their dominant cricket team. The country has not won an international trophy in 56 years, the last time being in the 1966 World Cup, which they hosted. They came close last year at the European Championships, but in the end, they lost in a penalty shootout in the final to Italy at Wembley, which is quite interesting considering Italy did not qualify for this World Cup. Now, Harry Kane leads the Three Lions into yet another tournament. His fellow player is considered by many to be one of the best England teams in years. Can the Three Lions once again claim glory on the grandest stage in football? Their journey begins now, so let's go back to the Al Bayt Stadium for England versus Iran. England lining up in a 4-3-3 with Jordan Pickford in goal. Of course, the coach, Gareth Southgate. At the back, it's Chilwell, Harry Maguire, Stones, and Walker. In the middle, it's Mason Mount, Declan Rice, and Phillips. And up front, Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, and Phil Foden. And of course, the all-important team photos before kickoff. Group B getting underway. England versus Iran. England 56 years without a trophy. The journey begins once again here today. Iran in a 4-4-2. Berenvand in goal. Mohammadi Kanani Khalilzada. Whatever. Amiri. Taremi Azmoun up front. My apologies, but it goes by too fast. We're underway. England in white and blue, Iran in red. A sunny afternoon here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Second match it is hosted here today. We saw Qatar, the host nation, and Ecuador moments ago. The opening match of the World Cup. And of course, the high temperatures here in Qatar, the reason why this World Cup is taking place in the winter instead of the summer like it would be traditionally. Taremi looking to score here, but Stones is able to keep him from doing so. Trying to find an opening. Gets it to Walker, Walker to Foden. Harry Kane, the player to watch here today for England. The captain. Hoping to be the big star here for the Three Lions, not just today, but in this tournament. Sterling, Walker, Kane, and that's blocked. Moharami getting in the way to prevent England from scoring there, but Rice takes it back, passes to Foden, Foden to Phillips, and now Kane to Foden. Sterling, and nope. Goes to the right as we see the replay here. And a goal kick now for Iran. Berenvand to kick it away. Noralahi. Sardar. Taremi. Azatalahi. Mohammadi. Sardar would be a huge upset for Iran here if they were to beat England. If they were to even score against England. That would be very unexpected, but England doing a good job with the defense so far. Still 0-0 as we come up to the 30-minute mark in this match. Walker to Phillips, now Phillips to Rice. Rice to Mount, and Mount to Sterling. Sterling to Chilwell. Chilwell now to Mason Mount. And now Harry Kane, it's close. Oh, what a save by Berenvand. It's only the first day of the tournament, but that's one of the best saves I've seen. And it probably will be one of the best saves we see in this tournament. But you never know. Kane goes down, and That's a yellow card, as I expected. Kanani in the 37th minute. That was quite a lot of chaos there. Kane goes down, takes down another man with him. Kanani gets the yellow, and now Mount to take the free kick for the Three Lions. Here in the 37th minute, coming up on halftime, there's the kick in the air, Foden into the hands of Berenvand, who rolls it to Maharami. And now Sardar, Noralahi, and Maguire heads it to Chilwell. Couple minutes to go here in the first half. 0-0 between England and Iran, and I think that is how it will stay. No time added on, it seems. Whistle at any moment here, and there it is. A lot of defense in the first half, not much offense. 0-0 between England and Iran as Group B gets underway. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go. And those 45 minutes coming up right now. So there's the whistle, and we're underway. The second half beginning here between England and Iran at the Al Bayt Stadium. 0-0 going into halftime, and England, and it was anticipated that England would have a dominant victory here, but so far they haven't really had many offensive breakthroughs, and they haven't scored at all. But neither have Iran, so that counts for something, because a draw is better than a loss. Chilwell now looking to move up with Kane. Kane taken now by Iran. Moharami. I always mix those up. Sterling slides, kicks it out, and now a throw-in for Iran. Mohammadi, Sardar, and, whatever. Sardar again. Moving up. Harry Maguire's there to block it, but Iran still keeping the ball. Not for long, though, as Chilwell passes to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane to Raheem Sterling. 60 minutes gone here at the Al Bayt Stadium. 0-0 between England and Iran, but Harry Kane looking to change that. Kanani is there, but Kane takes the shot, and it's 1-0. And the celebration ensuing in the stands and on the field, on the pitch. As we take a look at the replay here, Kanani got involved, Kane able to move through, takes the shot, and it's 1-0 England. The Three Lions in the lead here in the opening match of Group B. And Harry Kane, he's the captain for a good reason. That's why. One of the best players on the English side, and of course, as I mentioned earlier, they haven't won a trophy in 56 years. They came close last year, final of the Euros, against, oh, wait a minute. I'll come back to that. Sterling makes it 2-0. And now England could be getting that offensive breakthrough. Raheem Sterling with the second goal of the day. It is 2-0 England over Iran here at the Al Bayt Stadium as we take a look at the replay. Harry Kane to Sterling. Sterling goes ahead, takes the shot, and it is 2-0 England. It is all England here in the second half. Raheem Sterling celebrating in the Qatari sunlight. 2-0 England. As I mentioned last year, the final of the Euros against Italy. They got close. They lost in the penalty shootout at Wembley Stadium. Italy, the Euro 2020 champions, 2021 really, and England getting the silver medal. But what's interesting is Italy haven't even qualified for the World Cup. Second time in a row. They weren't in Russia either. However, England have. And England, along with France, and a couple of others, one of the favorite teams to win the tournament here. 76 minutes in, coming up on 77. And a substitution for each side here. And a throw-in for England. Bellingham, whatever. Now, who's going to get there first? It's Mohammadi for Iran, and Kanani. Slide tackle missed. Taremi and Izzatullahi. Now to Sardar. And Taremi. Nurulahi. Pickford with the save. Okay, about 8 minutes to go here. No, 7 minutes to go. It really depends on how much time is added on at the end. Corner for Iran. Bellingham heads it away, and it could be taken by either side here. It's taken by Iran, but something's gone wrong. I'm gonna guess offside. We'll see in a moment. No yellow card being doled out, and Sterling picks up the ball, getting ready for the free kick. It's going to be Stones. About 5 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. England 2, Iran 0. A good day for England, a good second half for England. Here in the opening match of Group B, Declan Rice with the ball now. Passes to Walker, Walker back to Rice. Rice to Kane, Sterling, and Mohammadi. Wait a minute! 3 minutes added on here as the 90-minute mark comes up, and as the 90-minute mark comes up, we could see a last-minute goal here for England. We're going to find out what happens. Free kick being awarded to the Three Lions. The wall has been built for Iran. Here we go. Fakes it. There's the kick, and it's too fast and too high, and it's gone over the crossbar. He put a lot of power and a lot of speed on that one, and Baron Van now with the goal kick for Iran. And that will be one of the last plays of the match, that's for certain. Passes it to Kanani, and now just a matter of time before the final whistle here at the Al Bayt Stadium, and we go back to the International Broadcast Center in Doha. There is the final whistle, and it's England 2, Iran 0. The Three Lions with a good start to their campaign, hoping to echo their cricket counterparts and take home the World Cup. Now, like what happened at the MCG on Sunday, Harry Kane with one of the goals. Once again, the final score, England 2, Iran 0. Let's go back to the International Broadcast Center. Our third match of the broadcast is coming up. We move back to Group A as Senegal prepared to face the Netherlands. Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations earlier this year. They're led into the World Cup by Bayern Munich star Sadio Mane. Of course, the news broke last night that Mane would be out of the real World Cup because of a knee injury, but in the Beagle Sports universe, there are no injuries, and if there are, they don't last long. The Dutch have Barcelona's Memphis Depay on their side. He was responsible for putting Holland through to the knockout stage of the Euros in 2021 last year. They would end up being beaten by the Czech Republic in the round of 16. The Dutch haven't been to the World Cup in 8 years. However, they claimed the bronze medal in Brazil in 2014. Let's see what these two sides can do as we go back to the Al Bayt Stadium. It's Senegal versus the Netherlands in Group A. So let's take a look at the starting lineups for Senegal. Mendy in goal. They're in a 4-3-3 at the back. Sis, Diallo, Koulibaly, and Sabali in the middle. They've got three men, Gueye, Mendy, and Koyate. And up front, it is Sadio Mane, Dia, and Ismail Sarr. And of course, the team photos being taken before our third match of this broadcast, and the second to final match of episode 1 of the World Cup. We've got one more coming after this. We've had Qatar versus Ecuador and England versus Iran so far. Netherlands in a 5-3-2, Chilesin in goal, 5 at the back, Blind, Aki, Van Dijk, Timber, and Dumfries. And in the middle, Klaassen, Berghuis, and De Jong. Up front, it is Memphis Depay and Bergwijn. So here we go, back at the Al Bayt Stadium for the third time today. The Netherlands and Senegal about to kick off as we return to Group A. Here we go. Netherlands in orange, Senegal in white. There's the whistle and the kick, and we're underway. Al Bayt Stadium, the host of the third match of the World Cup. And Diallo will take the ball here. Now Koyate and Ghana. Ghana to Mane. De Jong and Bergwijn. Berghuis back to Bergwijn. And now looking to maneuver through, but Mendy will take it. He gets it to Sabawi, the player to watch here today for Senegal. Of course, Sadio Mane could come out as a big star here for Senegal in this match against the Netherlands. And the Netherlands are going to be a team that is hard to defeat. And Chilesin is there. Clears it away. Doesn't go out. Dumfries is down. He gets up. Berghuis now with the ball. Passes to Memphis Depay. And now Memphis Depay breaks away, but Mendy with an amazing save. And we've seen some good saves here today. That is one of them. The score still 0-0, thanks to Mendy. And Senegal now with the ball moving up the field. Dia to Ismaila, and Koyate. Ake is there to send it out, but that just means it's going to be a corner kick for Senegal. As we see the replay here. So Ismaila to take the corner kick. It looks like it's just going to be a short pass. And it is on the ground to Sadio Mane. Mane keeps moving. Daley Blind sends it out once again, which means another corner for Senegal. Look at all those flags waving here in the stands. Of course, I assume a lot of fans coming out to Qatar to witness their teams, their nations playing in the World Cup. It's got to be the experience of a lifetime. Ghana! No! Chilesin able to keep it away, but yet another corner kick coming up for Senegal. And now some last-minute strategy. Looks like it's just going to be another short pass. And Sadio Mane has it, now gets it to Dia. Dia to Ismaila. And now Ismaila looking to break through, looking to score. And can't find an opening. De Jong is there, but Koyate takes a half-hearted shot. Chilesin is there for the save. And as we come to the 30-minute mark, it's still 0-0 between Senegal and the Netherlands. Less than 15 minutes to go now at the Al Bayt Stadium. Memphis Depay to Daley Blind, and now Bergwijn to Klaassen. Klaassen! Mendy with the save. It's been a good game for goalkeepers. But for everybody else, not really. As we see the replay there. Berghuis to take the corner for the Netherlands here. And there it is. Short pass to Memphis Depay on the ground. Dia has it for Senegal. Now trying to maneuver through with a man on him. Diallo to Mendy, short clear. And it's going to go right back to De Jong. Memphis now takes the shot, and Mendy with another amazing save. Wow. Could wind up being one of the goalkeepers of the tournament here. Of course, it's only day one. We've got after today 60 matches to play, but you never know. We've seen some good saves, and I think we're going to see a lot more over these next few weeks. Bergwijn, Mendy with the save, now picks up the ball as we come to the 45-minute mark. 1 minute added on, thrown away to Sabali, and there is the whistle. 0-0 at halftime between Senegal and the Netherlands. The second half coming up in a matter of moments. Let's see if the deadlock will be broken. Alright, here we go. Second half underway between Senegal and the Netherlands. 0-0. After 45 minutes, we're going to see if the deadlock can be broken here in the second half of the Al Bayt Stadium. Memphis Depay to Klaassen, Davy Klaassen, now to Daley Blind, and Blind back to Klaassen, and now Bergwijn to Berghuis, and Mendy with another tremendous save. He has been amazing so far. A lot of good saves in the first half, and he starts off the second half by coming in to save Senegal once again. Kouyaté with a back foot kick to Dia. Now Mane to Ismaila, eventually. And Sadio Mane! Chilesin with the save. Another amazing save in this game. What a game, what a match it has been. Again, this is our third match of the broadcast. We've got one more coming up. That's, I believe, the United States and Wales. And that match will also be at Al Bayt Stadium. So Al Bayt hosting all four matches here today. Kouyaté blocked by Virgil. He gets it to Klaassen, who clears it away and out of bounds. Sadio Mane quickly throws it back in. And now Mane to Dia. Dia to Ismaila. And Mane once again to Dia and Ghana. Kouyaté. Ismaila, Timber to Memphis Depay to get it to get it away from the goal. Klaassen now into the Senegalese half of the field, keeps moving, clears it away here, and he finds his man, Dumfries. Mendy with the save, but I think there was an offside. And now we will get the first substitution of the game, and it's two substitutions, one for Senegal and one for the Netherlands. Still 0-0, 67 minutes in. Mendy passes to Diallo to get things back underway. Mendy intercepted by De Jong, and now, could this be the breakthrough the Dutch have been waiting for? Nope, it is blocked. Goes to Dia, and now, Sadio Mane, the player to watch here today, back foot to Dia. Now, Ismaila scores! And Senegal have the lead over the Netherlands. What an upset it would be for Senegal to win here today. What a start to their World Cup campaign. They've got about 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes to prevent the Netherlands from scoring. Mendy has done a good job today. The offense finally breaking through here, and Senegal score the first goal of the match 72 minutes in. And now it's all on the defense, or a second goal, if they want to take the win over the Netherlands here. And this late in the game, it is possible, or at least a draw. Memphis to Klaassen, and now to Jong. Memphis Depay again, Wijnaldum, and Klaassen. Daley Blind, Klaassen again. Bergwijn goes down, close to the goal. Memphis Depay gets it back. Koulibaly. Memphis saved by Mendy, and it rolls out. Wow. Amazing defense today by Senegal, and a substitution on each side once again. 88-minute mark. 10 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Senegal looking to hold the Netherlands off for 10 more minutes and get the win here in Group A. Tanyuma, Koulibaly with the block, gets it to Dia, and now Ghana. And Touré to Diallo, Diallo to Ghana, and Mane to Dia. Ismaila, Aki for the Netherlands, but Senegal getting it right back. And now it's going to be picked up by Sadio Mane. Dumfries, however, is there to interfere, coming up on the 90-minute mark here. Bergwijn, and 2 minutes added on here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Senegal 1, Netherlands 0. The final chance for the Dutch here to prevent an upset. Memphis Depay, Koulibaly, blocks twice. Now Daley Blind, Danjuma, and De Jong. Koulibaly is there, and this has gone way past 2 minutes, and there's the final whistle, and Senegal secure the upset over the Netherlands. What a way to open the World Cup campaign for the Senegalese. The Dutch in dismay here on day 1 of the World Cup. The United States versus Wales coming up as we go back to the International Broadcast Center. Star, the hero today for Senegal. Once again, the final score, Senegal 1, Netherlands 0. We've got one more match for you here in episode 1 of the World Cup. It's Group B one more time, the United States taking on Wales. Christian Pulisic leads the USA into Qatar. It's the nation's return to the World Cup for the first time in 8 years. Last year they claimed the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Let's see if they can rise to the same level of success on the world stage as their female counterparts have achieved in the past. The Welsh are led on by Gareth Bale, who kicks off the World Cup against a nation he should be somewhat familiar with. A couple of weeks ago, he played for LAFC in the MLS Cup against Philadelphia, being transferred to Los Angeles this summer. This is the first appearance in the World Cup for Wales since 1958, and their second appearance overall. I imagine that Welsh citizens are quite proud of their team for making it to the tournament, but how far can they go? We'll find out over the next few weeks, but the journey starts here, so let's go back to the Al Bayt Stadium one more time for Wales versus the USA. The United States in a 4-3-3 with Turner in goal, and at the back they have Robinson, Long, Zimmerman, and Dest. In the middle, it's going to be Aronson, Adams, and McKennie, and up front they've got 3 more men, Christian Pulisic, Ferreira, and Weah. And of course, for the last time here tonight, the team photos as the USA begin their World Cup campaign against Wales. Here at the Al Bayt Stadium, it is the moon has come out here in Qatar, the sun has set, the lights are on at the stadium. Wales in a 5-2-3 with Ward in goal. And at the back they will have Williams, Davies, Roden, Ampadu, and Roberts. The 2 men in the middle, Allen and Ramsey, and the 3 men up front, of course, James Wilson and number 11, Gareth Bale. And Gareth Bale, the most famous Welsh athlete in history, leading the Welsh on to this World Cup. Leading them into the field of battle, and we're underway here in the final game of the broadcast. Wales versus the United States. The United States in blue, Wales in red. Roberts with the ball. And now Pulisic takes it for America. Pulisic. The pass to Aronson, and now Ferreira. Weah puts it in! And not even 6 minutes in, and Weah has scored the first goal of the match. The United States have the lead. Wow. Alright then. Opening the scoring early here at the Al Bayt Stadium as we see the replay here. Good passing strategy there from the United States. Weah takes his shot and finds the back of the net. Goalkeeper put forward an effort, but it was not enough. And not even 10 minutes in, it is 1-0 for the USA. James now for Wales to Wilson. Allen. And it's going to be James getting it again. Wales trying to level it up possibly. And Turner with the save picks up the ball. Able to prevent that from going any further. Kicked away. And Ramsey, Adams, and looks like there might be some disciplinary action here. Nope, just a free kick being awarded to the United States. And it will be Long taking the kick here. There it goes. Ferreira, McKennie, and blowing the whistle once again. This time the free kick goes to Wales, so Roden, the kick. And there it goes. Wilson, Ramsey, and Allen. And James now for Wales. Zimmerman with the interception gets the ball back for the United States. Adams intercepted by Roberts, and now Gareth Bale with the ball. James. Okay then, Turner with the save, and it might have just been a matter of being in the right place at the right time. And the corner kick going to Wales now to be taken by the captain, Gareth Bale. And it's somewhat interesting that Gareth Bale is playing his first World Cup match against the United States, because he plays in the United States. He plays for LAFC. He was in the MLS Cup a couple of weeks ago. As the whistle blows again, a lot of free kicks so far in this game. And now possibly an opportunity for Wales to capitalize. We'll see what they can do. Gareth Bale will kick, and a one-man wall being built here. Long heads it away. Roden. Dest takes it for America, now trying to run away, get it out of the Welsh half, which he does, and now trying to move even further and score. Davies with the slide, gets the ball back for Wales, but the whistle blows again. Another free kick, and it's close to the goal here for the U.S. Aronson, Davies, Allen heads it away once again. Long, a lot of headers here. Herrera, McKennie, Pulisic, and Roden is there to interfere. A lot of free kicks in this game. No yellow cards. 1-0 for the United States past the 30-minute mark. And once again, the whistle blows, but this time it is offside. And the American fans here certainly putting forward an effort to support their team. You hear the USA chants. As Gareth Bale passes to Wilson, Zimmerman, and McKennie now able to get it away from the goal. Aronson, Ferreira, and Pulisic. And now Robinson to Adams, Ferreira, and Weah, who scored the first goal. Pulisic, McKennie, and Adams now for the United States. Very, very close to the goal. McKennie scores again! The United States extend their lead. It's 2-0. 40 minutes in here at the Al Bayt Stadium. And it's not a very good start here for the Welsh in the World Cup. As the celebration begins in the stands, American flags waving. And as we come up to halftime, I do believe that the United States will win this first game. But you never know. We say anything can happen on Beagle Sports, but Qatar... Why was I thinking Qatar? Wales needing 3 goals to win here. And I don't think they'll score one here in the first half. The final few minutes in the half. Oh, wait a minute. Gareth Bale breaks away. One more before halftime. Oh, my. Nope. I thought it went in. Let's see this. Oh, that is just... That is an optical illusion right there is what that is. And the Welsh failed to score once again. 3 minutes added on before halftime. Allen to Ramsey. And now Gareth Bale. Ramsey again. Allen will... Well, Roberts will prevent it from going out. Ramsey, Robinson, and it goes out this time. Final whistle still not being blown. And the United States getting a goal kick here, and this will probably be the final play of the half. And a short ground pass along, and there is the whistle. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Flags waving in the stands, the United States up 2-0, and the second half coming up in a matter of moments. And here we go, 45 minutes in, 45 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. The United States up 2-0 over Wales. The second half is underway in our final match of this broadcast, episode 1 of the World Cup. But we will be back tomorrow with 4 more matches as the World Cup continues here in Qatar. Dest with the ball for the USA. McKennie now to Weah, who scored the first goal in the match. It was a very, very early goal, 6th minute, I believe, to put the United States up 1-0. Then they scored again in the 40th minute to make it 2-0. And Aronson now. Williams to Wilson for Wales. And Allen now. James. And Robinson and Roberts battling for the ball. Aronson with the interception. James gets it back for Wales. Now Adams takes it for America. Barrera and Weah and McKennie. McKennie clears it. And we're past the 60-minute mark here. 2-0 for the United States over Wales still here at the Al Bayt Stadium. And a substitution coming now. Moore coming on. Wilson coming off for Wales. First substitution of the match. McKennie to throw it in. Looking for his man. And that man's name, well, turns out to be Roden. Wales getting the ball, but the United States getting it right back. Aronson right into the hands of Ward. Interesting save there. Bale to Roden. And Roden still with the ball. Now passes to Ramsey. Ramsey moving up, gets it to Moore. Moore to Allen, and Turner with an amazing save. I hope we see a replay on that, because that was incredible. Here we go. Jumps in the air. Look at how high he got on that jump. And Gareth Bale now with the corner. In the air it goes. And Long is able to get it away from the goal. Goes right back to Wales, however, as Roberts takes it out the clear. Now Ramsey to Gareth Bale. Long will take it for America. And what now? Dest to McKennie. And McKennie now to Ferreira. Ferreira to Weah. Weah to McKennie, and McKennie to Adams. Now McKennie again, moving closer to the goal. Into the box. Weah with a long shot, but Ward is able to save. Which means a corner kick coming up for the United States. And Aronson to take it. Short pass on the ground here to Ferreira. And Weah, Aronson, Weah again, Pulisic, and McKennie one-on-one versus the goalkeeper. He makes it 3-0. And with 6 minutes to go, here at the Al Bayt Stadium, I think it is clear who the winners are going to be in this final match of the broadcast. Episode 1 of the World Cup concluding with a win for the United States of America. They've just got to hold off the Welsh for about 6 more minutes or so. In it goes. And what a celebration. There's the kick. Underway once again. 3-0. The United States with a huge lead here over Wales. I don't think the Welsh are going to come back at this point in the match. Roberts to Bale, and Bale to Ramsey. Back to Roberts now. Robinson, Pulisic, and Aronson. 2 minutes added on here. 2 minutes remaining at the Al Bayt Stadium. Weah to Aronson. And there is the final whistle. And the final score in the final match of Day 1 of the World Cup. The United States taking a 3-0 win over Wales here in Group B. A, a valiant effort by the Welsh, but in the end, America coming out on top. And let's go back to the International Broadcast Center to wrap things up and take a look at what we have for tomorrow. That's all for episode 1 of the FIFA World Cup, but the festivities are just beginning here in Qatar. We will return tomorrow with 4 more matches for you across Groups C and D. First, Lionel Messi and Argentina kick off their campaign against Saudi Arabia. Following that, it's Denmark versus Tunisia. Mexico takes on Robert Lewandowski and Poland in Group C, and in the final match of the day, the 2018 World Champions begin their title defense against the team from down under. It's France versus Australia. Thank you all for watching Beagle Sports, and thank you for watching our coverage of the World Cup. We hope you stay tuned throughout this tournament, and we hope to see you again tomorrow. From the International Broadcast Center in Doha, Qatar, good night.